What is physical versus testimonial evidence in forensic investigations? Imagine walking into a crime scene and finding a blood-stained knife on the floor. That's physical evidence, something you can see, touch, and analyze. Now picture a witness telling police they saw someone run from the scene. That's testimonial evidence, what someone says about what they experienced. Both types are vital in solving crimes, but they serve very different roles. Physical evidence includes tangible objects like weapons, fingerprints, blood samples, clothing, tire tracks, or broken glass. These items can be collected, preserved, and examined in a lab. For example, DNA testing on blood samples can match a suspect to the crime scene. Physical evidence is often called real or material evidence because it's actual material that can be measured and tested. It's considered highly reliable because it's objective and not influenced by personal feelings or faulty memory. Forensic scientists use techniques like ballistics analysis, for bullets, or toxicology reports for poisons to analyze physical evidence. This helps build a clear, factual link between a suspect, victim, or crime scene. Because of its concrete nature, physical evidence is often called the silent witness because it speaks for itself without words. On the other hand, testimonial evidence is based on what people say. This includes eyewitness accounts, confessions, or expert opinions. For example, a person might tell police they saw someone break into a house. These statements are spoken or written words that describe what someone observed or experienced. Unlike physical evidence, testimonial evidence is subjective. It can be affected by a person's memory, stress, or personal biases. People might forget details or misremember events, which can lead to inaccuracies. That's why testimonial evidence alone isn't always enough to prove a case. However, when it's consistent and credible, especially if it matches physical evidence, it can be very persuasive. In investigations, both types of evidence work together. Physical evidence provides the factual backbone, confirming or challenging what witnesses say. For example, a witness might describe seeing a person with a gun, and forensic analysis might find gunshot residue on that person's hands. Conversely, physical evidence can lead investigators to specific witnesses or suspects based on what it reveals. Understanding the difference between physical and testimonial evidence helps investigators decide how to collect, analyze, and present their findings. Physical evidence tends to carry more weight in court because it's objective. But testimonial evidence remains essential, especially when physical evidence is limited or missing. Combining careful collection, preservation, and analysis of both types creates a stronger, more convincing case.